We think the only credible solution to the crisis before us is going to be significant, large public subsidies to spawn independent journalism. That's the only way we're going to solve it thoroughly. Not that there won't be a place for commercial media. We're actually big fans of commercial news media to the extent they aren't heading out the door. But we can't wait for them to do the whole thing. There's no evidence that'll work. And what we do in making this case is we start with a historical argument, which is simply this. There are two great traditions to freedom of the press in the United States, but most Americans only know one of them. The one tradition I was raised on, and I suspect everyone in this room knows, is that freedom of the press means the government should not censor journalism, should not register journalists or license them, should not prevent anyone from beginning a news medium of their choice and operating with however they please. And that's something John and I believe in. I hope everyone in this room believes in. And any of the policies we suggest must strongly adhere to protecting that core value. But for most Americans, they think that's the entirety of freedom of the press in America. Once you got that, you've covered the waterfront. You can go home and work on another freedom. In fact, to our founders, and for the first 75 or 100 years of American history, that was held, centrally held, but the exact same people who held that belief held a similar one of equal, if not greater importance, which was it was the first duty of the democratic state to make sure a free press actually existed. You had to have a fourth estate before you could really worry about whether it was censored or not.